Yeah, hi, and my name is Mark Taylor. I'm really putting this short video up. It's going to be 5 or 6 minutes. The reason why it's going to be so long, I suppose, is just purely I've been asked to put this video up, reference Twitter, and people have asking me and sent me a couple of emails, and they can't see the relevance, can't understand, get their head around it. So I'm really just firstly going to break this video down into two parts. The first part of this video, just for people who haven't actually got a Twitter account yet, they really need to get themselves onto twitter.com. It's a fantastic tool, and I think once you've spent a bit of time with it, once you understand how it can benefit you in many ways, you'll be glad that you did, very glad that you did. So in Google, I'm just in Google. If you don't, the website you need to be visiting is twitter.com. So just put Twitter in the box, and you look at, there you go, twitter.com, hit the button, and you'll be taken straight through to the Twitter homepage. Obviously I'm a member, so it's populated these fields for me so I can sign straight into my account. But if you haven't, hit the get started and join button, and here it's going to ask you to join the conversation. Now, I'm not going to go into the reasons about why to join Twitter right now. What I'm just going to say to you is join, and the reasons will become apparent as we move through this video and onto the next video, which will be more specific on how we can use it. So just pop your name in here, first and last name, and then pick a unique username. Now, the username is important because this is searchable, and people will find you on Twitter based on this username. So give it some thought and choose something that's relevant. If it's relevant to your, if you're in business, then choose something that's relevant to your business. If you're, your niche, if you're using this for, to brand it yourself, then get your name in there somehow, or your branding name. Either way, pick something that's unique and relevant. Inside there, pick a password, stick your email in there, and then pop your details into the captcha. What that will do is create your account. Okay, I'm just going to sign in. Now my account is Who is Mark Taylor, so if I sign in here, I'm into my account. Here we are. Now, when you first start with Twitter, you'll find that you've got nobody following you. Nobody that you're following, so you're not following anybody, and you've got no followers. But as you start tweeting, as you start adding value to the Twitter community, you'll find that people who find some relevance in what you're saying, or who like what you're talking about, or who have an interest in your niche maybe, they will start to join you, and you can also join others. So you'll notice down here that I am following 46 people, and they're all lookable here, and you can check this out by going to Who is Mark Taylor. You can find my profile and have a look at who I'm following, and if you want to, you can have a look at the people individually. Just click on them. You can visit their profile, and you can choose to follow them yourself if you wish. Okay, so what's important about this? When you first get started, this here is what we call a timeline, and right now mine's populated with people that are that I am following, and their thoughts and tweets are dropping into my timeline. Okay, and you'll note that these are the people that I am following. So if we go to Jackie, have a quick look, we can actually go and check her profile. Just click on her name. Here we are, Jackie Nees. She's from Las Vegas. She has a clickable URL. How exciting is that? You can put your URL in and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. It tells you who she is. She's a wife, mother, virtual assistant, and a business owner. It tells you how often she's updated with tweets. So she's nearly 4,000 tweets and 820 followers, and she's following 855 people. And you can see all 855 by clicking on the View All button down here, if you wanted to. You can also look at everything she's tweeted about, a history of the tweets. Now that's interesting because you can see how much value she's offering and think, well, you know what, that is really quite interesting. I'm going to follow what she has to say. If you want to, it's completely equals the playing field. So let's go back home. Okay, so in my home field, you'll see that this is all people that I am currently following. Okay, and it's a timeline. If I want to go back, I can look at tweets that have happened in the past. Right, so this is a record, guys, of really interesting tweets. Here you go. I can just click on that and go straight to her blog. Isn't that great? Okay, I think you get the idea. Now, what I'm getting at here is that. Okay, so here I am on my home page again. I'm going to show you how to set up your profile. So you need to go to Settings, and you need to fill in your details. Now, some of these details will automatically be populated. Your name will be in there. Your username, that's my username, Who is Mark Taylor. So my URL will be http://twitter.com/whoismarktaylor, and that will be the same for you, apart from your unique username. My email address, my time zone. Now, bearing in mind, Twitter is a global platform. Now, the clickable URL I showed you earlier on, here you go. You just type your clickable URL in there. Now, if you're in business and you have a eBay shop, or you have a website, or you have a blog, then this is where you can place your URL. Very, very interesting. In fact, while I'm here, I'm just going to amend it a little bit. awesomeinternet.biz.com. Lovely. And inside here, you can just put a little bit of a bio, just a little bit about yourself. Talk about what you're involved with, a little bit about yourself, just so people get an idea. You can put your location and you can put your language. Interesting, okay? And then just save the details at the bottom, and that will update. Now you can also change your password. You can add mobile phone. It's not currently supported in the UK, but it will come on eventually. And you can also include a picture. Now, I think a profile picture is very important. Very important. You can just put your picture in here. Just basically upload a picture. Keep it below 700. Below 700k. You can actually use a great service called Picnic.com. I think that's PICNIK. Picnic.com, and they will allow you to reduce your pictures to a usable size for this service. That is a great little tool, by the way. So we're in our settings, so make sure you get a picture, make sure you get your account set up. You can put in a design and change the background pictures, so you can pick any one of these that are already available, or you can change the background image and choose something that's unique from your own library. Okay, I hope that helps you get started. Now, the second video I'm going to put up will be far more specific on how we use the tabs along here. But for now, get yourself an account set up, get your profile set up, get your clickable URL set up, so that you've got an online Twitter account, and it's got a picture, you've got a clickable URL link, you've got a little bit of a bio. Initially, you're not going to be able to follow anybody, but you know what? Why not follow me, whoismarktaylor.com, and we'll start building your presence together. I hope that helps for now. Look out for video 2. We should have it up and running within the next couple of days. Alright, so until I see you again, my name is Mark Taylor from whoismarktaylor.com, and I'll speak to you soon. Have a great time.